The other name of side in this video I want to introduce is hypotenuse and adjacent. In the last video, I think you already know about the opposite side. The opposite side is very easy. If you want to figure out the opposite side of one angle, the first thing you have to choose that angle first, and then you will think this angle will present for our eyes, and the eyes look at the word in here. So for this question, if I'm to this angle, and the opposite side will be AB. And about the hypotenuse is very easy for determine because the hypotenuse in the right angle triangle will be the longest side. The longest side is mean the side have the highest length in that triangle. So for this question, you can see here in this right angle triangle, BC will be the longest side. BC the longest side, or you can think that BC is the opposite side of the right angle. So about the hypotenuse for this question, you will have BC, and the left side, the rest, and the remaining side will be adjacent. The remaining side will be adjacent. So CA will be the adjacent for this question. Okay, so summary a little bit. The opposite side is very easy. You know about this one in the last video. And the hypotenuse side will be the longest side of the right angle triangle. And the remaining side will be adjacent. We call that here, we call this one is adjacent side. Okay, so one more time, we will practice a little bit about this definition. You will have the right angle triangle here, and the angle I want to choose in this one, and I want to determine opposite side, hypotenuse, and the adjacent. Look at this one. You can present this angle like a eyes, and this eye will watch NP here as opposite side. So the opposite side for this question will be NP. About the hypotenuse is mean the longest side. The longest side of this question, so you can have in here, the longest side will be MN. It means the opposite side of 90-degree angle. And the remaining side MP. The remaining side MP will be the adjacent. Adjacent MP will be here. Okay, so I will keep it unchanged for this triangle, but I will choose other angle. In the first case, I choose this angle, and the second one I will choose this one. So I want you to have me determine again the hypotenuse, opposite, and adjacent for this angle. The opposite of this one will be MP. You can see that this one will watch this word, that's like the eye watching this word. So MP is the opposite side of this triangle. Hypotenuse will be the longest side or the opposite side of 90 degrees. So for this question, you will have MN. MN will be the hypotenuse, and the remaining side will be NP. So look at this. You have two cases in this slide. The first one and the second one. The unchanging of this one is the definition of hypotenuse. For the first case and the second case, you got the hypotenuse still be the MN, but the opposite side a little bit changed. The opposite side of the first case is NP, but the second one is MP, and the adjacent is MP for the first case, and the second one will be NP like here. Just hypotenuse are the same, and the opposite and adjacent a little bit changed. Okay, so that is the first definition about the name of side. Opposite you can present by O, hypotenuse present by H, and the adjacent present by A letter in capital writing like this one. Practice more a little bit about this one. I will give you the right angle triangle in here. This one is H, this one is O, and this one is A. And the angle I want to choose is this one. And now I want to find the opposite side, is mean O side. will be AH. How about the second one, hypotenuse? About hypotenuse, it means H side, and this is OH. And the last one, I want to determine the adjacent. About the adjacent of this angle will be OA. It means A letter here, A side. Okay, one more step. I want to keep this angle AHO, but I will choose another one in here. So for this question, the O side is mean opposite OA. The hypotenuse will be OH, and the adjacent like this one, you will got AH. You will got AH. Okay. Next exercise, I have 4 right angle triangle here, and for each of this one, I will choose one angle, and you will have me to determine the 3 definition of the side: hypotenuse, adjacent, and opposites. The first one, I will choose this angle. So what is the opposite side for this angle? It's very easy, right? You will have OA. And how about the H side? It means hypotenuse. You will got AC, and the last one you got adjacent will be OC. For the next question, I will choose this angle. Okay, stop video right now and determine O, determine H, and determine A. Opposite side is mean O. You will have O and in here. H side is mean hypotenuse will be OP, and the last one adjacent you will have MP like this. Okay, go on for this right. For this angle, and O, H, and A. Yeah, opposite side is very easy. MP first, and AP here. About adjacent, AM. Okay, and the last one, you will have this one. For this question, you got AOH. Opposite side will be OB. Hypotenuse will be AB, and adjacent will be OA. Okay, that's it. That is the way how can you determine opposite side, hypotenuse, or adjacent. Thank you so much for watching this one, and see you next time.